Here's a story from Grandpa for my three favorite little girls, Emma, Ayla, and Audrey. Today's story is about a bear sleeping in his cave when he decides to make a big dinner for his friends. But it doesn't work out exactly as he thought it would. Here's the story. Bear Says Thanks. All alone in his cave, Bear listens to the wind. He is bored, 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 and he misses his friends. I could make a big dinner, a feast I could share. But he looks through his cupboard, and the cupboard is bare. Then Mouse stops by with a huckleberry pie, and the bear says, "Thanks." Bear says, "Goodness me, a delectable pie. But I have nothing," he adds with a sigh. Then they hear "Hi-ho!" and they both see Hare with a big batch of muffins at the door of the lair. Hare hurries in from the cold rushing wind, and the bear says, "Thanks." "Of course," says Hare, then he points to the door. "Here comes Badger, he's got even more." "Brrr!" says Badger as he tromps inside. He sets down his pole and he smiles real wide. "I'm back from a stroll at the old fishing hole." And the bear says, "Thanks." Then Gopher and Mole tunnel up from the ground. "We have warm honey nuts, let's pass them around." There's a flap and a flitter and a flurry in the den, when in flutters Owl with Raven and Wren. "We have pears from the tree and herbs to brew tea." And the bear says, "Wait." Bear mutters and he stutters and he wears a big frown. Bear sighs and he moans and he plops himself down. "You have brought yummy treats. You are so nice to share. But me, I have nothing. My cupboards are bare." Mouse squeaks, "Don't fret. There's enough, dear bear. You don't need any food. You have stories to share." His friends hug him tight. "It will be all right." And the bear says, "Thanks." They lay out their feast on a quilt on the ground, and the bear takes a seat while his friends gather round. In a cave in the woods, in a warm, bright lair, the friends feel grateful for their good friend Bear. They pass around platters, they tweet and they chatter, and they all say thanks. And that's the end of the story. What I like about this story is that it teaches us about the importance of being able to accept what other people share with us. We all know it's important to learn to share with other people who don't have what we have, but it is also important to learn how to accept and appreciate when other people share with us. In this story, Bear was initially uncomfortable when he didn't have any food to share with his friends, but his friends, because they were his friends, didn't care if Bear had anything to share with them. They just wanted him to be there and help them eat all the good food and maybe tell some stories. Kind of like a grandpa, I guess. Always remember that Grandpa loves you, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye, and thanks.